Beauty Infinite. So today I will go ahead and do another video of my eyeshadow series, and I will go ahead and review a new eyeshadow palette for you guys which I have recently purchased. This is probably one of the most affordable nude eyeshadow palette you can find in the Indian market, and it's extremely cute in packaging plus multi-purpose. So without keeping much suspense, I'm going to reveal the product to you guys. The palette I'm talking about is the Sivanna Brown Eye Shadow palette. Palette is really affordable plus multi-purpose, and it also has a really good selection of both nude and sort of a shimmery colors. First, I'm going to go ahead and insert the product details, its and bits, and the demo of how I came up with this pretty glam nude look, which is perfect for any summer evening or parties. And then I'm going to come back and talk about the products a bit more. So the Sivanna eyeshadow kit comes in this sort of a black cardboard case, and on the top part there is a cutout portion through which you can see the colors from within. At the back of the case there is a detailed ingredient list, and it also says that it is a Sivanna shade brown in shade number 03. This particular range comes in 4 other variations like Smoky, Naked, Pink and Natural. So if you like, you can check out or buy any of them. This is how the actual packaging looks from inside. It says it is the brown shade from the Sivanna eyeshadow kit. I really like the slick packaging. It's good for traveling. It has a combination of both matte and a bit of shimmery colors. So this is a perfect sort of a color which could be used from day till night in case you love nude brown colors, creating a beautiful smoky brown eyes using this eyeshadow palette. So first of all, I have applied the Kiss Beauty eye primer, and now I'll be taking the deep matte brown shade from the palette and depositing it at the outside corner of the eye, that is on the outer V, and slowly take it inward along the crease line. I will take my color to blend the color inward and to build up the pigmentation slowly. As I told you, the colors are buildable. They're really soft and smooth in terms of application. Now I'll be taking the deeper grey color from the palette and I'll be depositing it on the outer V portion a bit so that I can darken the outer V area a bit more to create the brown smoky effect which I'm looking for. So I'm just dotting the color and now blending it inward again. I'm going to concentrate the blending brush at that particular area so the color built up really well, creating a beautiful ombre look which I'm looking for. Then I'm going to take the glittery brown shade that is next to the grey, and I will top it on the all over my lid. This is a beautiful normal brown color with a bit of shimmer in it, not extreme. Now I'm blending the harsh edges so that there is a smooth transition. Then I'm going to take the last color, which is a beautiful shimmery bronze color. It's a bronze brown shade, and I'm going to apply it on all over my lid on top of that brown shade so that it creates a beautiful smoky effect, the kind of look I'm looking for. Now using my Colossal Kajal, I'm applying it at the corner of my eye and extending it a bit. Now I'm going to smoke it out and mix it with the outer V area so that the outer V portion is a bit more darker. Taking that same blackish grey shade and applying it on the back portion of the lower eyelid, and in the front portion I'm applying the bronze color. Now lining my eyes with my Maybelline Hyper Glossy Liner, and I'm just smoking the end of the liner to just create the darkness at the outer V a bit. Taking the brown shade from the same palette, and I'll be using it to fill up my brow, and you can see how smoothly the color applies. I'll be then taking that creme color from the palette and depositing it on my brow bone to highlight them. Now I'm applying some thick coat of mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Falsies. I'll be using the same brown shade, the very first shade, the matte one, and I'll be using it as a bronzer on the hollows of my cheek and also on the both sides of my nose to just chisel them a bit up and blending it with my fingers. Now I'll be using the beautiful Blue Heaven blush in the shade 504. It is a matte smauvey pink color, and I'll be depositing it on the apple of my cheek with soft hand. Then I'll be taking this beautiful light brown shade from the Sivanna palette, and yes, I'll be going ahead and applying it as my highlighter on the high points of my face. For my lipstick, I'll be using this Tailaimei lipstick in the shade number 10. It is a beautiful peachy brown color, a perfect nude color for my skin tone, and I'll be applying it on all over my lips. And the look is all done. You've seen the demo and the product packaging and the swatches. I'm going to talk about the products, that how much I like it or not. First of all, this eyeshadow palette is priced at rupees 300 in Ray and Sahu, and in case you buy it from Amazon, it is priced at 350 rupees. Eyeshadow palette comes in 4 different shade range. This one is in brown, then there is also one in natural, one in smoky, and one in pink. I prefer the brown one because I felt the color combination of the brown palette is really nice, and it is perfect for a day to evening palette, especially for someone who likes to go for neutral color like brown, deeper bronze, or a brownish bronze color. This part of the eyeshadow palette is that the colors of this palette are buildable. This is really good for someone who is a beginner. That means when you apply the colors on your eyes, it do not forms a patchy effect instantly. You can build up the color slowly to create the beautiful eye makeup look you want to. Palette is really multi-purpose because this brown and this deeper brown color could be perfectly used not only for your eyes but also for contouring your cheekbones, your nose, and as well as your eyebrow powder. The glitter colors could work perfectly for an evening look, while the set of nude colors could work perfectly for a beautiful daytime look. Product is also really finely milled. It is not extremely coarse or powdery, so when you apply the color on your eyes, you might get powder particles on the palette, but there is not a huge amount of fall off on your eyes. You can see that it glides extremely smoothly on top of your eyes without any sort of problem. It blends perfectly and do not create any sort of patchiness or difficulty. Do not become patchy with time. They perfectly last on your eyes for 6 to 7 hours, and after that you could lose a bit of shine for the shimmery colors, but again, in case you use an eye primer or a concealer underneath, the colors are going to be more vibrant and last for more longer period of time. In case you are someone with deeper skin tone, you can use this deeper shimmery brown color as a highlighter as well. And I think this is a really nice eyeshadow palette because it could not only work for your eyes but also for your eyebrows as well as a bronzer for your face. The only thing I do not like about the palette is that the palette do not comes with its own mirror. This makes the palette a bit less travel friendly, even though the packaging is really quirky and quite small and petite, so it is easy to carry with yourself. But since it do not comes with its own mirror, it is a bit of a problem in case you are traveling. And if I consider the price of 300 rupees, the beautiful combination of nude, matte, and a bit of slight shimmery colors in the nude tone, and also the multi-purpose work of the same palette, then I will say that this is a really nice palette. I would give this palette therefore a big 4 out of 5. The only one point I took off is because of the mirror. Pretty much my review on the Sivanna Brown eyeshadow palette. If you like the review, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please do not forget to subscribe. If possible, please do share this video because this could help someone else as well and will really make me happy as well. And I will see you guys soon with more such amazing video. Until then, take care. Bye.